So today I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to make the yogurt. Anyway, we're going to start with, let me see, a carafe of milk, okay? And this is a different types of milk in here that I've already preheated a little bit to room temperature, okay? But what it consists of is just plain half and half. You can get this half and half at any grocery store. It should be full cream half and half. And then we're going to put some regular whipping cream in it, okay? Regular whipping cream that I get from Publix, just regular. This is just going to add some texture and a little bit of flavor to it. Then thirdly, as far as the milk is concerned, I put in this creamer, all right? It's called sweet cream. It's, again, full fat, and it's basically sweet cream, real milk and cream. That's what it says, okay? All these things you can get. So it's a third of each one of these things. Now I use this measuring cup, and this measuring cup, when it's filled up to the top, is 12 ounces, a cup and a half, all right? And I use 3 of these. Put a full cup of this creamer in here, then I add that to here, all right? Then I put a whole little carton of this into here, okay? And then I add that to here, and then I put the half and half. With 1.5 cups each, then you get what you brought, see here. This is at room temperature, okay? Now, what am I going to put in here? Well, let's go over here for a second. These are the probiotic products that are going to make the yogurt, all right? So we got to have some fiber. This is fiber. This is inulin. Okay, you get that off of Amazon. The next thing I'm going to use is going to be this probiotic here called Mood, okay? I took a couple of capsules out of that. Those are these capsules here. And so the next thing is going to be this. Now this is the BioGaia, and what this is the Lactobacillus reuteri, and it has a certain type of strain. Now that comes in tablet form. So I use 10 of these, and what this is all about is I crush those 10 tablets up. Okay? So I put the 10 tablets in here, and I've just crushed it up, and you're going to be seeing when I pour it out that it's just very, very fine powder now, okay? And then I'll take the Lactobacillus gasseri by Dr. Mercola, and that's a capsule, and I'll take that capsule and I'll put it into it as well. So we have the inulin, the Mood. The thing that I'm interested in is the Lactobacillus helveticus R0052, and then the other thing is the Bifidobacterium longum R0175. The reason that those are important are because it kind of gives you that calming effect. Those bacteria have been studied and they decrease anxiety, they improve your mood. So I thought that would be kind of cool to add in there with this. This Lactobacillus gasseri is what increases our GLP-1. And so we got the GLP-1, the Lactobacillus reuteri, which gives us a nice culture or a bed of good bacteria, but they cause other bacteria to respond that gives you that healthy microbiome. So I mix all these up. So I'm going to begin to add them. Just get a little bowl here. And so I'm going to pour those pills that I crushed, okay? So this is the Lactobacillus reuteri in here. And then I'm going to take these capsules, the outside gelatin capsule, and you just twist it and break it apart. This is the Lactobacillus gasseri from Dr. Mercola. And then I'm going to put in 2 capsules of the Mood. So I'm going to add all these in there. So this is basically just the dry powder of the probiotics as well as the Lactobacillus reuteri, the Mood, and the Lactobacillus gasseri. Okay? All right. So now I'm going to add the food. This is the inulin. This is the fiber. Because these bacteria, once they ferment over a period of, we're going to ferment over a period of 36 hours, they're going to ferment by the time, and they're going to need to eat. And if you don't give them anything to eat, they'll die, and then the yogurt won't be any good. So I take 3 little tablespoons of this because I want to give them enough food. The different types of bacteria, and you can play around with this. If you put more bacteria in there, you got to give it more food. So if I only use 2 probiotic bacteria, I only give it a couple of tablespoons. But I put 3, and so I'm going to give it 3 level tablespoons of the inulin, okay? I'm going to add just a little bit of the concoction, just a little bit of that, and now I'm going to start stirring that up. And so you do that for a few minutes until it's nice, all the clumps and the lumps are out. Then you're going to pour it into here, all right? So let's come over here. I guess you don't want to follow me now, huh? So let's go over here, and I'm going to pour it into here so you can see it. Just pour this slurry, all of it, which is my bacteria, mixed with a little bit of the prepared different types of milk. All right, now that's all in there. And then we're just going to spend a couple of minutes just stirring it in here. And ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much about it. Now, after I get that stirred up pretty good, I have my Sutec yogurt maker machine over there, and this is basically 9 of these little small containers. And this is enough to fill all 9 of those, about 3/4 of the way filled. So now I'm going to pour it in each one of these. So this has the inulin in it, which is the fiber, the bacteria in it, and this is the fiber that's what the bacteria are going to eat. And then you're going to apply heat to it for 36 hours. So I set the Sutec machine to 36 hours at 106 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. So I'm going to apply the caps on it now. And this is pretty much it. So you mix the bacteria, and after you mix the bacteria, and you gave it some fiber, so during this 36 hours, these bacteria will grow. And during the 36 hours, when they grow, they're going to be eating the fiber. And you don't want to cook it longer than 36 hours. You don't want to, because 36 hours is basically all the time that it needs in order to use the fiber. But here I put my Sutec device over here, and I'll put this here, and I've got it set for 36 hours. It's been counting down now. I'm going to increase it to 36 hours at 106 degrees. And so it's gonna ferment for that period of time. And then we'll see what the final product is. All right? I'll talk to you later, and take care.